Previously on CaFae Latte. Any idea of what you're gonna do with these unicorn horns? A few. Literally 2 seconds later, if I turn one of these into a good luck charm, would that have any impact on a fairy curse? Yes and no. It would minimize the effects of the curse the way noise-canceling headphones would dampen noise, but it does nothing to destroy the curse itself. As soon as that charm is removed, damaged, or just runs out of magical energy, that curse will resume as normal. Why? I was thinking about giving it to Lindsay. She's been working really hard to redeem herself, and maybe if she breaks your spell sooner, her sister will also try to become a better person. I think that is a shockingly idealistic outcome, but if you want to waste one of your unicorn horns on it, I won't stop you. Later! Want a bit of luck to speed up your curse? Yes, please. And even later. So, what exactly do unicorn horns do? You've got 5 of them in your apartment with, frankly, way too many other horsey bits that I'm comfortable with. They're useful in a wide variety of spells, giving good luck, giving bad luck, financial wealth, protection from magic. I want to turn a couple of the pelts into jackets or blankets. It will protect the wearer against being cursed, and is also bulletproof. You work in a school, right? Part-time, yes. Yeah, definitely get yourself one of those unicorn coats. The rest I'm gonna hang on to until I have need of them. Hold up, didn't you give one of them to Lindsay? Lindsay, which who tried to kidnap Bob Lindsay? It'll help speed her curse along while still adhering to Bob's rules, countering the bad luck part of the curse so she has an easier time with it. Why? Because she's trying very hard to turn herself into a better person and I want to help her. Bob, are you okay with this? It wasn't my unicorn horn. Besides, I'm sure you went through several programs in juvenile hall designed to make your life easier or more fulfilling upon your release. Yeah, that's actually where I learned to bake. Same basic principle. I have nothing to lose, Nicole gets to practice her magic, and Lindsay has an easier time with her redemption. Win-win-win. Are you going to do the same to her sister? I have no way of contacting Nancy, but last we heard of her, she was actively making other people's lives miserable, including her sister's. So no, I will not be giving her a horn. Frankly, babe, I don't get why you're giving them away at all. They're not your responsibility. No, but I can help, so I will. It's a basic Buddhist tenet. JC, I think you of all people would be down for second chances. Yeah, it depends on the situation. If people do bad shit, they should feel some kind of consequences. Maybe not jail time, that doesn't do jack shit. Community service, or something. That is exactly what Lindsay is doing. I'm just making that easier. Ow! You alright, boss? The espresso machine just electrocuted me. Got electrocuted by the espresso machine? Yes, and it is not pleasant. We've both cleaned that thing 1,000 times. It's never spat sparks at us. The machine must be getting old. I've been looking to replace it for a while now. Been looking to replace quite a bit, actually. More redecorating? Possibly. Hard to say at this point. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I took the lid off of my drink and then I tripped. It is quite alright. Accidents happen. I don't think it's still hot. Are you burned? Not at all. Merely uncomfortable. Do try to watch your step in the future. Right. Yeah. So sorry. Wow. Bad luck. Fairies don't get bad luck. What? They're beings of pure magic. Reality changes around them. The only reason they would experience what we would consider regular or abnormal levels of bad luck is if someone particularly powerful cursed them with it. Can fairies even get cursed? I was under the impression that you did the cursing. That happens. It's very difficult. Often the spells end up less effective than the caster hoped because of their power. It would require either the use of our full name or a piece of our bodies, hair, nails, blood, or the like, and some powerful magical ingredients, such as a unicorn horn. Speak of the devil. Put it on speakerphone, would you? I need to hear this. Hello? Nicole! I think someone stole the unicorn horn you gave me. Do you seriously expect us to believe that? What? We find it awfully convenient that the unicorn horn was stolen just as the boss started to go through a curse of bad luck. I mean, I know we're idiots, but we're not dumb. I'm sorry, she's going through what? Don't act like you don't know. I don't. Teresa Lindsay Johnson. You will tell us the truth about the unicorn horn. I did! Nicole gave me the horn, only a small one, all set up as a good luck charm with the required runes and incantations carved into it. I've been wearing it as a necklace under my clothes ever since. I've already got another purple mark, and my favorite bakery was having a sale on gourmet donuts last week, so it's obviously working. I only take it off when I go to bed or take a shower. I took a shower, and when I got out, it was gone, and my window was broken! You didn't hear your window break? I've got a waterproof radio in the shower. I like to crank it up and sing along. I'll be deaf by the time I'm 40, but I don't care. Are we really taking her word for this? I literally just bespelled her to speak the truth. So yes. JC, how would someone steal something like this? Yeah, you're the ex-con. Okay. Was anything else missing? No. So this was a targeted theft, and they knew exactly where it was. They know your habits, probably watched your house for a bit and waited for the right moment. Who else knows about the horn? Your sister, perhaps? We met up for coffee a few days ago. She noticed the horn and asked about it. I only told her because I figured she'd go out into the field where that giant unicorn fight happened. She'd probably be able to find something out there that could help her. Or even ask you guys really nicely. It's not like Nicole was unreasonable about it or anything. Yeah, plenty of people have had that idea before about grabbing unicorn corpses. Patrick and the rest of the military shut the entire place down immediately after the fight to prevent scavengers from stealing priceless, ridiculously powerful magical ingredients. Good thought, though. Where is she now? I don't know. Not at our old place. She said the landlord evicted her. But Mike might know. He's been checking up on me. Really? I thought he still didn't like you two. He doesn't. I wasn't going to talk to him at all after that stalker problem you guys helped us with, but one of the guests at the food shelf that I volunteer at brought in the sweetest dog with them, and I took a picture and I tried to send it to my friend Michelle, but I accidentally sent it to Mike. We've been kind of awkward texting buddies ever since. Is there anything dogs can't do? Thank you for telling us, Lindsay. Yeah, sure. And, when you find her, can you let me know before you head out? I have some words for her. We will let you know. That witch did what now? Stole the unicorn horn I made into a good luck charm for Lindsay and has been using it to curse Bob from afar. We still don't know how exactly she pulled that off. It seems that most of my own protective spells and fey nature has kept it from being truly destructive. The latest annoyance has been getting squirted in the face with water from the sink. Frankly, I'm amazed it's even doing that much. Unicorn horns are extremely powerful. I believe you would call them cheat codes. Yeah, Nancy is basically using a sledgehammer against bulletproof glass here. I mean, yeah, the glass is gonna hold, but it's still annoying and causing problems. Well, I have had a couple of sporadic conversations with her over text. I offered to help her find a volunteer position the way Lindsay did, but she turned me down. Cited her job as the main reason that she couldn't do it. What job? A linen service. I forget the name, but they usually work with restaurants, loaning out their aprons and tablecloths and whatnot, and then cleaning them. They even do dish rags. Lake Street Linens? Yeah, actually. How'd you know? Because that's the service I use for my aprons and rags. Sometimes the hair sheds and it sticks to the apron. All Nancy would have to do is look for your return address or the label, and she'd have the hair of a fairy. We appreciate the help, Michael. Anytime. Go get her. Why don't you clean your own aprons and rags? Because it's a pain in the ass, that's why. An astronomical expense of both time and money. Alright, we can contact her workplace, but the information we want is likely protected by company policy. It's Lindsay again. Speakerphone. Hello? Hey, I'll send you the screenshots if you want, but I just texted Nancy and she's agreed to meet with me over coffee in an hour. How'd you manage that? I lied. I told her I wanted to use the unicorn horn against Bob. And she fell for it? Oh, she said she was already on that. I asked, well, what about Cyrus or JC or Nicole? And she said you just have to wait. But then I told her that since Nicole got me the first unicorn horn, I could probably convince her to bring me another. And she agreed because she said a lot of really not nice things about you, which I pretended to agree with, mostly making fun of your autism. You know, on second thought, maybe I won't send you the screenshots. Just tell us the address. We'll see you in an hour. Are we sure that this isn't one big trap? Quite. Lindsay does seem genuine in her desire to turn things around. Is it rude to say I told you so? A little. It's okay, babe. You can tell me. Come on. I don't believe that's necessary, Jennifer Charles. I'll keep it in the holster, but don't tell me you and Cyrus aren't also packing. Yeah, I'm not packing anything. You're always packing. It's called dynamite good looks for a reason. Ah! I'll drive. Well, Lindsay, so you finally agree to work with me. Well, you did break into my home and steal my best chance at quickly and efficiently ending the curse on my own. Lindsay, you can't do anything on your own. We've established that. I mean, you tried, and it was very cute watching you at the food shelf, but it was pathetic. This way we can make those dumb fairies pay, and they're human bitches, and force them to end the curse on us. Way easier. The way we were going to force them to bless us with fame and fortune? Wow, you're really bringing that up? I'm just saying, it didn't work last time. Why should it work this time? Because now we have a unicorn horn. More than one if you do your part and don't screw it up. You know, Nancy, sometimes I wonder why you're so angry and spiteful and hurtful all the time. We were both raised together, same house, same parents, same witchcraft, but every time you had the chance between helping someone or hurting them, you hurt them. That's why I went no contact with you. But it's also why I stupidly broke that no contact and reached out to make sure you were okay after that unicorn fight, because we're sisters and we're supposed to stand by each other no matter what. And now you have the choice between revenge or finding your own happiness, or frankly doing literally anything else, and you're taking the path that's going to land you in an even worse spot than you're in now. I just don't get it. Why the fuck did you ask me to come here if you're going to behave like an ungrateful... Hi there. Did you set me up? Mm-hmm. Fine. I'm calling the cops. I'm being threatened by an ex-convict and my own sister. Oh, be sure to mention the part where you broke into your sister's place and stole a near-invaluable artifact. Hope you wore gloves to prevent the fingerprints. Even if she did, the fact that it was only the horn stolen, how she broke in when she knew her sister would be distracted, had motive, opportunity, I've been put away with less evidence. The horn would be confiscated, so you wouldn't be able to use it to aid your defense with good luck. Unlike us, or your sister, who would have such an opportunity. Of course, give us the horn now, and I'll see no reason to involve the police. Aren't you going to stand up for me? No. It's at home. Fine. We're not done. Oh, she really did a number on this. It'll no longer function as a good luck charm. You can see she had to scrape out your runes and incantations to add her own, and if you try to do the same thing, you won't have much horn left. Your best bet is to grind it down into dust. It'll still be useful for potions, though. Okay. You sure you don't want it? I have more. So, what do we do now? Now, Margaret Nancy Johnson's curse will double. She will continue to experience ill fame and fortune until she significantly improves the lives of 14 people rather than 7. You can't do that! Oh, Nancy, I warned you. Your third offense will involve the more traditional curse of transformation. I'll have to decide between a monster, a toad, or a slug. Spider. She's an arachnophobe. Excellent suggestion, Lindsay. I'll put that under advisement. You shoo. I really wanted to help her. Yeah, toxic family's a bitch and a half, trust me. At some point, you just gotta let them come to you and accept the fact that some of them never will. Well, I'm going home. I have a window to repair. Also, this CaFae's copy is crap. Hey, can I try? Blah. Oh my god, boss, please. The poor girl suffered enough. Huh? How far along are you on breaking my curse? I have 5 marks on my arm. See? That'll do. You're freed from my curse. Wait, really? For good behavior. Yes, thank you. I know I shouldn't say that to a fairy, but who cares? Congrats. Just don't go nuts in the probation period. You think that you can get away with a little bit of smuggling because nobody's watching, but they are. Yeah, no, we're good.
We're remodeling parts of the food shelf. What'll happen if I add unicorn powder to the cement?
You know, I don't believe that's ever been done before. Let us know how it goes.